This is the PowerPoint that you will be using, and at the moment it contains a couple of examples of hyperlinks and action buttons. In this video I will show you how to add your own hyperlinks and your own action buttons to the PowerPoint that you're working with. So if you look at slide 2, you'll see that it has 3 hyperlinks, and when I click on the hyperlink it takes me to the page types of computer, and down here on the types of computer slide, which is slide 3, it's got an action button, and if I click on it, it takes me back to slide 2. So types of computer is a hyperlink, and when I click on it, it takes me to the types of computer slide. The action button, when I click on it, takes me back to the navigation. So this information system, although it's a PowerPoint application, we have turned it into an information system because once you have added your hyperlinks and your action buttons, then anyone who uses your PowerPoint will be able to navigate it the way they want rather than having to click through each slide. Okay, so let's move on. So if you click into slide 3, you'll see that there is one hyperlink already on laptop. I'm just going to remove it. So to create a hyperlink, the first thing you have to do is highlight the text that you want to apply the hyperlink to. And you can highlight the text by just clicking in front of the word and dragging with your mouse while holding down the left mouse click button. Then the quick shortcut to open up the hyperlink dialog box is Control K. So if you hold down Control on your keyboard and press K, it will open up this Insert Hyperlink dialog box. Now, if you're not comfortable using the Control K shortcut, then just highlight your text and this time right click with the right mouse button to get this menu and click on Link. It will open up the same dialog box. Now the other way you can do it, again, make sure you've highlighted your text, but this time go up to the Insert menu and choose Link here. Do you see the link? Choose Link, and you can see that it's opening up the same dialog box. Microsoft always tries to have 3 ways of doing something. Right, now the way you read this is from left to right. So this is the left side. So the first thing you have to do is decide if this hyperlink is going to go to a slide in your PowerPoint document, and it is. So we're going to choose Place in this document. Then move over to the right and you'll see these are all the slides that are in the document. You can see there's 20 slides and they're all labelled, and the labels are the titles on the slides. So we've highlighted the word laptop, so we're going to the laptop slide, and the laptop slide is slide 4 here. So we just click on laptop slide, check in the slide preview that that is the correct slide, and then click OK. You can see that the text is now blue and it's got a line under it, and when you hold down Control, do you see your cursor changes to a wee finger to allow you to click and go to it. Perfect. Now that I'm in this slide 4, I'm going to show you how to apply an action button to take us back to that types of computer menu. So we're in slide 4, so just click in it, and then you want to go to your Insert menu, click on the Shapes down arrow to open up that sub-menu. Go down to the action buttons, they're right at the very bottom, and the one you want is the blank action button. Give it a click. Your cursor turns into a crosshair, do you see that? So you want to go to the bottom right hand corner of your slide and click and drag out the shape of a button. When you let go, an action settings dialog box opens up. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply a hyperlink to this action button, which will take us from slide 4 back to slide 3. So to do that, make sure you click the radio button, this circle, for hyperlink to, and then click the down arrow, which will open up the slides. Now this is a wee bit different from before because you have to click on slide ... and that will open up all the slides in your PowerPoint. And we're clicking back on slide 3 and then click OK. Wait until you see the preview to check it is the correct slide, and then click OK. And then click OK. And now we've got one more thing to do. We can right click on it and edit text, and we want to type back in capital letters into this. Perfect. And then hold down Control to your finger, you get your wee hyperlink finger, then click, and it will take you back to your types of computer. Now check your hyperlink works. Hold down Control, click, Control, click. So that's you got full navigation to and from. Perfect. And this one, remember, takes you back to the main navigation. So by the time you've finished, you will have a system which is fully navigatable by a user. Perfect.